Hi friends, my name is Jake. Welcome to Canadian Cutting Edge. It's not very often that a company sends knives to me to review, but FreeTiger sent me a couple of knives and we've got them right here. And we're going to do an unboxing for you. I'll let you take a look at these. I'll do the full review later on, but I'll just give you an eyeful right now. One of them is quite new. The other one is fairly new, but they're just announced one model even newer than one of those here. So I'll tell you a little bit about that. Come on down to the tabletop. We'll check these out together. This is just a first impressions unboxing, but there you go. FreeTiger, free your outdoor passion. FreeTiger knives, FTknives.com. Let's begin with this one. This is the FT2103-CF. Probably carbon fiber. What do we got in here? So some paperwork. Well, that's just sort of some of their knives. And a sticker. All right, let's put that to the side. Of course, a little baggie from FreeTiger with a little pull cord. We'll put that to the side. Take it out of this bag. And we've got carbon fiber. Okay. It looks like carbon fiber laminate. I'll talk to the company and ask them if it's solid carbon fiber. I think it's carbon fiber laminate because I can see a very clear line just a tiny ways in. There's a clear line and then that looks like G10. It's probably carbon fiber laminate, especially when it's so very highly polished like this. It's not a problem. I'm just describing what it is. We've got an axis lock here. We've got thumb studs, large screw head there, probably T8, and these are probably T6s. Open pillar construction. Right side only deep carry pocket clip. Not fully to the end, but a deep carry clip. That feels pretty good. And D2 steel. Let's open her up and take a look now. Pretty standard drop point blade styling. A flat grind that comes, 3/4 of the way up to the spine. A bit of a swedge here. Yeah, it doesn't feel too thick behind the edge. I like that. That's nice. And a coating on there. It's probably a PVD coating. Yeah, the FreeTiger logo. The handle in the left hand, that's a bit annoying. The pocket clip does not go to the left side. I grew up left-handed, so I'm just feeling it this way. There's no jimping up here. I just noticed that. Hadn't looked at it before. In the right hand, yeah, it's a lot more comfortable with this, in the soft part of your hand. And it's not a very big knife. I'll put on the screen if this is under 3 inches or not. Fairly decent. Let's just see how well. Whoa. Yeah, it's a very free slipping blade when I disengage the axis lock there. But when it's locked up, there's a slight side-to-side play right there. Not much, but there is a slight bit. I'm sure it could be tightened up. We've got those, yeah, they look like those funky star-shaped screws, like not officially Torx design. These back here, these look like they're proper Torx screws. Those are going to be T6s. Here's a T8. Let's put a T8 in here. Yeah, okay, I'm tightening it up. It was a little bit loose. Is it free spinning? Okay, it's a fully free spinning pivot pin. And so I'll need 2 screwdrivers to tighten that up a little bit. But let me just try that. I got a T8 here. So there's a Wera T8. And I've got another Wera T8. I like Wera brand. Tighten that up just a little bit. Okay, it's just wasn't tightened up quite all the way. It's still very nice. And now there's very little play side to side. So not a big deal to tighten it up a little bit. Interesting. Now, I do believe they've got this knife in just G10 as well, But in the carbon fiber, it's $27.99 at Amazon. I'll leave a link down below, a referral link to make it even better for both of us if you use that. That's at the American Amazon website. $27.99 for this. Quite light. It's a quite light knife. And the G10 versions, I think, come in 3 colors. White Mountain Knives has them, I think, for $20.99. And remember, you can save 10% at White Mountain Knives with coupon code CCE. So that would make it under $20 for the straight G10 versions. And with the carbon fiber laminate, $27.99 at Amazon. So I wish they would have made that thumb stud, the pocket clip left-handed too, because, you know, it's easy to use left-handed and it's ambidextrous in every other way except for the pocket clip. FreeTiger, send us some lefty love completely, especially on axis lock knives. The other knife they sent me is the FT41. This one's GR, probably green. The FT51 is on their website. And same kind of thing. We've got information about their knives on the piece of paper there. We've got the same kind of baggie again. And a little bit of residue. Oh, that's just free floating stuff. We've got G10 with a ridge right down the back of it. There's a flipper here. There's a thumb stud here. A back spacer. Again, right side only pocket clip, which is typical for FreeTiger. I do wish they'd make some more lefty love. It says FT41 up there. And right there, you can just barely see it. It says D2 right there, and there's the blade shape. Again, a drop point blade, a high flat grind. Again, not too thick behind the grind. I like it nice and thin. It's a little bit thicker at the tip, gives it a little bit extra strength right there. And this time, you know, with this kind of pocket clip, it's comfortable in the left hand as well. And it's a liner lock. And it's comfortable in the right hand too. We've got some jimping on the spine this time. The steel looks a little bit thicker. Yep, a little bit thicker on the FT41. There's a stone wash on the flats and then sort of a satin finish there. And the FreeTiger's on the bevel again. I wish they would have made it smaller and put it up on the flat, but it's right there on the bevel. So they're proud of their brand, but I just don't like huge badging, especially on the main bevel of a knife. And on this side, they put it up there on the flats nicely for the model number, so that's okay. Sharpener's choil looks like it's big enough. And yeah, in a pinch, you can put your finger up there. It's not really a forward choil, but there's a bit of a section there you could put your finger if you wanted to. It feels like my hand wants to slide into the cutting edge, though, so yeah, not too fond of that idea. Because it's, you know, it's not like a radius that cups your finger. It's like a bump so that your finger wants to slide on it. But the liner lockup is quite early. Hope it's secure, but it's quite early indeed. Easy to get at that lock release, it looks like. Ah, that flipper is not comfortable. It's just a little bit too small. You have to really dig in on it. Thumb studs, though, are very nice. Yeah, it's very nice to use that thumb stud. And even on the left side, yep, left side's just fine too. Not as good as, you know, this side because you got that cutaway for access. But it works. It works. This knife is, I only found it on Amazon, Amazon.com. And again, I got a referral link down below. $24.99 for this. I think it comes in 3 colors, if I remember correctly. Yeah, fairly decent. We'll do a full review of each of these. I'm not sure exactly how quickly I'll get these done, but hopefully in March I'll get both of these done. We'll see. Because since they gave them to me, you know, they are requesting their reviews, so it's going to be soonish rather than too far in the future that I'll review these. Thanks so much for watching my video. Thanks to my subscribers. I really appreciate subscribing to my channel. Thanks to my supporters. And remember, everyone, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb.